First, the top headlines. Ministry of Tribal Affairs replies to the letter for removal of Chin Kuki from scheduled tribes list. Awaits recommendation of the state government. Maheshwar Thokchom. Kuki militants launch fresh attack targeting Manipur police commando at More. Heavy gunfight continues, no casualty reported till now. First ever Northeast India Film Festival to be held in Manipur, scheduled to begin from March 3 in Imphal. Mayol's Long March for National Regeneration enters day 20, appeals all to participate in tomorrow's mega public meeting. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. for Bishnupur district till 9 p.m. and for Thokchom district. Curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Hello and welcome to ELITETV English News. This is Thokchom Aleza bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now, the news in detail. Reply to the letter submitted to the Ministry of Tribal Affairs, Government of India for removal of Chin Kuki community from the scheduled tribes list has been received by the Additional Chief Secretary, Manipur. As per the letter, it has been stated that the Central Ministry is awaiting the recommendation of the state government whether to remove the Chin Kuki community from the SD list or not. Hence, in such a condition, it is preemptive that the state government send the recommendation for removal of Chin Kuki from SD list at the earliest. The statement was made today by RPI National Secretary Maheshwar Thokchom during a press meet held at his residence at Kaisampat. He further stated that the Kuki refugees cannot be granted the constitutional status of ST. The Chin Kuki community are using the ST status and are playing victim card during the current crisis. He added that the reply being received by the Additional Chief Secretary of the state clearly shows that the Central Ministry has carefully perused his memorandum submitted for removal of the Chin Kuki community from the ST list. Maheshwar Thokchom further expressed that as per Article 342 of the Indian Constitution, the present matter had already been discussed in 2002 and 2022, and now the only step left is the recommendation of the state government, which is to be addressed to the Central Ministry. He added that the Chin Kuki immigrants who are using sophisticated weapons targeting Meitei community are posing more serious threat to the entire Manipur with their constitutional grant of ST status. He continued that during the parliament session, Union Home Minister Amit Shah has also affirmed that the current crisis in the state involves external aggression and hence there is no need to wait further and befitting steps must be taken up against the illegal Chin Kuki terrorists, while adding that no FIRs must be lodged against women Maira Paibis of the state. If such incident is not avoided, huge scale of voice and unrest from the general masses might ensue, he added. Further, Maheshwar Thokchom appealed that during these hard times in the state of Manipur, it is not befitting that the newly recruited IRB personnel are being planned to be sent to Assam for training instead of providing them training at the Manipur Police Training Center at Pangai.
China Parliament external aggression yaure khangabani hairabani NIN su hairabani. That means Article 355 se automatically dum chanaraba hobani because Article 355 habidi it is duty of the Union government to stop the external aggression and internet disturbances haibaneba. Adu taragadi tawdu mafam that oina tawbigo aduga makoi takhai biro natabida imai ben kasu makoi kulai pai basu natabisida makoi da FIR ga tawai ka haibase tuna handopio si praja ga chawo voice amala taragadi si phagadra hairaga haroi da potam do ora kasu yai ado sima leizare duga akoina haijaning badi MLA tara kuki MLA tara separate administration pamiba singse makoi gi disqualified Manipur gi integrity kaina ma tawra ini haibase koigi ni committee koi ama semaga disqualify to bagi maramduna adu suma leire at the same time ako ni ngapsari badi ako ni am surprise ori badi kadino hay matamda MLA tara du manung du minister yauri ba minister singdo article 164 gi matung ina makoi se minister famdagi lokko ko yara bane ba maramdi kadino hayba matamda the article 164 da hari base the council of ministers shall be collectively responsible to the legislative assembly of the state habane ba cabinet koi council of ministers se apun bagi collective decision amo oina leminaga da bane hay tare al leminabagi khudam amta phangdre na separate administration pame na makoi gi marakta sign to ko yauchal adun takbadi hujiki honorable CM na su atay lariba ministers na su separate administration pama natte haybagi kolaw lawri adun taragadi mabani dangna moigi minister ani dudang na tongana separate administration talak pa haybase 164 article 164 matung ina sunga ya banate aduna makoi tara hujiki minister ani se mabasagi minister phamdagi lakhok pase article gi matung ina su yarabani aduna yam thuna makoi minister phamdagi lakhok piyo su haiza.
Fresh attacks to Manipur police commando by Kuki militants this morning at More. The firing started from 6:30 a.m. this morning, according to report from the spot. The Kuki militants attacked at the different posts where Manipur police commandos are staying. The Kuki militants attacked the Manipur police commandos by using mortar shells. Till now, no one is injured. However, a vehicle of the Manipur police commando was damaged by splinters. The firing is going till the news is filed. NEIFF Chairman Enhancement has expressed that for the first time in this state, Film from Manipur, Department of Information and Broadcasting and Thauna Manipur is going to organize Northeast India Film Festival NIF 2024 beginning from March 3 till March 17, 2024. The statement was made during a press meet held at the conference hall of the IPR, Government of Manipur by the organizing committee of NIF. Speaking to media persons, Yenkom Nilachandra further stated that in order to encourage the filmmakers of the state and also in order to promote the arts and traditions of the state, through films, organizing of such film festivals is very much required. The Northeast India Film Festival 2024 shall be participated by all the 8 states of the Northeast, which are Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, and Tripura, and added that only features film of 2023 shall be allowed to be showcased. He added that the application form for entry into the film festival commences from today and the last date of submission of entries will be 9 February. He continued that the forms may be collected and submitted from North India Film Festival Directorate, Manipur State Film and Television Institute, building at Palace Compound.
MSFDS Manipur Film Development Society, Manipur State Film Development Society Sigi auditorium da tawjagani aduga masida film thajilakpa amade entry tawbasina akoi North East India Film Festival Directorate ama hangjare Manipur State Film and Television Institute MSFDI building akoi gi MSDFS ka hek thangnana leibuda akoi aduda akoi kaama adusu akoi ikai khumnajariba akoi commissioner DIPR na pibire aduda akoi tawjagani aduga akoi gi hojiki tawjagudu si detail regulations and forms online the submit tawdabani adugi akoi website pijare https://NEIFF.org si yan thukjagani sida akoi download tawra matungda loina ma form tholani form aduda mention laga adu thajilakadabani aduna thajilakko sigi last day sining asai akoina February ki tarik ani 2024 sida thamjari.
TSDN Managing Director Thokchom Dipu has expressed that several educated youths of the state are now living under the toxic effect of drugs and intoxicants and other substance abuse. This has resulted from the high rate of unemployment coupled with the increased rate of corruption and bribery while trying to get government jobs. The statement was made today during the opening of third branch office of TSDN at Singjamai Mathak, during which the newly recruited 21 staffs of the branch were also accorded a warm reception. Speaking on the occasion, Thokchom Dipu further stated that the TSDN agency was started 8 years ago, facing several hardships, and for the past many years, the TSDN has been working towards providing various items at subsidized rate under various government schemes, and added that the agency shall continue to provide service for the people of Manipur to enable all beneficiaries to receive the benefits of the government schemes.
Ngasagi Praja later line of Praja Mamma Ngaskamari, Nishapasa, Mamma Sasalaga, Imun the Poli, Adubu, Karidam Sana, Nasi, Imai Pana to people Andrea, when to me like the Venatim, Nasi, line of Prazama, Oila Banina, Isana is hard. Number one, Chizagadam, Pizza Academy, was it companies, Mam lady, agency Gam lady, Amadi, government, so license below the company in the Namnavilan from the Nasidi, Kawaina, Kawai said, Akoi, in the Vilam from the Kawai Taki, Zangasar, Cabinet, the Lozel, Garigi, Nasi, Akoina, Nick up towards him, like Lysu Kande, Hinarbo, Madam Sida Aquina, Domina, Sasa Selaga, Nasi, Tabapandre Haina, Yumda, what could the best of the Isalis had Tabap P7. Madu Matamduda, Manipur, Lady Generation. Mang the label could not my number Namgani share TSDN agency issue hope Madam the Yamna Waraba Yamna Warmatam da Hobserki Nasita Nipanapan Gimamang the Adubu.
Manipur Youth League Mayol's Long March for National Regeneration has entered day 20 today. Today's Long March session began from Manipur College. A public meeting was held at Lizard Library, Wangkai Maihobam Laikai, passing through Konung Mamang. Many people welcomed the Long March along the roadside. Nambol El Sanau College Assistant Professor Dr. Ningombam Srima, socio-political commentator Seth Bijoy, President of Nongpok Lengak Apun Balup, Y. Mema, and writer Hareswar Goswami attended as main guests and spoke about present situation of Manipur. Mayol's convener Assam Prince has appealed to all to participate in tomorrow's last day of the Long March great public meeting, which is scheduled to be held at Manipur University campus. He also appealed to all CSO Merapaibis to participate in tomorrow's event and to highlight on the current scenario in the state.
Miam from Masida Shinga, the Simpang Biriba, Simpang Biribi, Kayamana, Soidan Lembirapuna, Chinbakia, I took Piraga. Hiram Pumasi, Punasruya Minasi, I go about what it dominacy, I was in Miamda, Missingzari, Missingzari, I could ye become Masi Manipur University campus, Kanchipurda Pantuk Sagani, Ayuki Pung Tramatoi, Chaptana Hosagani, Maramaduna, Miamna.
On the other hand, Mayol Public City Secretary Lystrom James expressed that tomorrow's meeting shall discuss the current problems faced by the indigenous people of the state and the threat being posed by the illegal Chinkuki narco-terrorists. The meeting shall also discuss national policies and programs to combat the current crisis for bringing a long-lasting solution for the future generations. He does appeal to all to participate and to take a joint cumulative stand for the future of Manipur.
Thabaksing asi karamna thabakta onthokadage habadi policy amadi program sing national policies and programs sing asi kamai tawdana koi implement tawdage habana singbagi what if sing asi haribo khoigi lebak miyang mifam asida koi khana jagani haribo mifam asibu lebak miyamna ireisa singna tongan ba civil society organizations sing club sing loopsing organization na haribo mifam asibu saruk yapiduna mayul na sinjariba aroi pumiki lebak miyang gi mifam asibu mai pa na bigna makta mayul
In an unfortunate incident, a personnel of Kumaon Regiment posted at Thokchom Ikai in Bishnupur district was arrested by local on the alleged charges of trying to steal from a nearby house. The arrested personnel has been handed over the Thokchom Ikai police station by the locals. Later this morning, a troop of Kumaon Regiment led by its commander came at the police station and tried to take him away. The local Meira Paibis tried to stop entering the police station. A huge tussle ensued between the troop and locals. However, on social media, a video has gone viral where the troop are seen assaulting some local men. Here is the report.
Mayam yang biok kumau si mana pura, mayam kumau si mana apa pura, kumau si mana pura, mayam kumau nama pura, kumau nama pura, mayam yang biok kumau si mana pura, ini sebar ini pura pura, mayam yang biok, tu bisa, kena thare, ah, sudah tu tahu siang biok mayam, huran begini sikam biok. Sini saya yang kaya tu jangan jauh. Masih mau.
Members of Imagi Meira has strongly condemned the act of the state authority of filing FIR cases against women Meira Paibis of Itai Lokung area and also condemned the act of arresting news editors of print and electronic media, terming that such incidents have never occurred in the state of Manipur. Imagi Meira further expressed that it is well known that the current crisis has not been started by the women Meira Paibis of the state and that they are unarmed and that they have been guarding their villages against the heavily armed Chinkuki narco-terrorists. It has been expressed that the state authority must remember as to why the women Meira Paibis are blocking the roads of the central security forces. Imagi Meira also expressed that the state authority, instead of trying to solve the current crisis, which is nearing completion of 9 months, has been, on the other hand, sidelining the crisis, which has taken a huge toll on the lives of the general masses. As a part of the continuous civic action program of the Central Reserve Police Force CRPF, 69 Battalion CRPF, under the supervision of Inspector General of Police Manipur and Nagaland Sector, CRPF Kontha Khabam today distributed water storage tanks for the women folk of Kontha Khabam village. During a simple function held at the Kontha Khabam Development Association's office, CO of 69 Battalion CRPF Barang Lal expressed that in order to promote cooperation and understanding between the general public and the security personnel, the civic action programs are being taken up. Such civic action programs not only strengthens the ties between the security forces and general public, it also helps to build up mutual love and cooperation. He added that as a part of the civic action programs, other activities such as construction of community toilets, bathrooms and kitchen, club renovations and distribution of sports equipments for youth are also being taken up.
आज ये हमारी जो कोशिश है, इस कोशिश में मैं आपका भी आह्वान करता हूं कि आप और हम जब जुड़ के चलेंगे, एक साथ मिलकर के चलेंगे, तो समाज को एक सही दिशा देंगे, उसकी दशा सुधारने में हमारी मदद रहेगी। आप और हम अगर अलग अलग चलेंगे तो हम कामयाब नहीं होंगे। इसलिए कम्युनिटी पुलिसिंग में हमेशा से इस बात का उल्लेख है कि कम्युनिटी और पुलिस दोनों मिलकर के चलें, एक दूसरे की जरूरतों को पहचानें, एक दूसरे की मदद करें। आपका हमारे साथ आना उतना ही जरूरी है जितना हमारा आपके साथ आना। आपकी सुरक्षा के लिए, आपके यहाँ शांति के लिए हम दिन रात चिंतित रहते हैं और आए दिन पिछला जो 8-9 महीने का जो कार्यकाल रहा है, ये बहुत ही संघर्ष, कठिन और पीड़ादायक है। बहुत पेनफुल समय जो है जिससे मणिपुर स्टेट गुजर रहा है और हम सब की मिलकर के जिम्मेवारी बनती है कि हम अपने आप को जो है इस पीड़ा से बाहर निकालें।
Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
Manipur Youth League Mayol Kanghanjaba Mayol na sinjaduna mamang chahi gi December gi tang kun Englishing anga kulhumdoi da gi hauduna chathariba aikoi gi anoba langon gi paujel pubalam sang khongchet haina mingthon ba miyam gi khongchet asi lakliba January gi tang mapan Englishing anga kun marida loisin jaragani hariba numit asida laipak miyam gi mifam ama Manipur University campus Kanchipur da pangtok chagani mifam asibu laipak miyam na yaubi na bagi damak ta paujen jari adom gi mateng na aikoi gi thaunani paujen jariba L James Publicity Subcommittee Long March for National Regeneration Mayol.
Lana Thoram Malem Taibangashida Aikoigi Irakta Tilamba Chinga Kam Lamyan ba Atomba Maitaila Punsi Chengjel Loidaduna Magi Imung Manung Sagai Natayamadi Marumapang Kwai Pumna Makutado Lamlaga Haukiba Chait Mari Tha Ama English Singani Kungamari Kumja Poinugi Kulumdo ni Pan Basagon Sen Numita Mapu Magi Lekolda Lairang Lainam in Tinjakre Chaliba Chait Nipan Tha Ama English Singani Kungamari Poinugi Kungatari Nipan Maning Tokaba Numita Mangani Laihuntam Jaraga Chait Taraga Mari Tha Ama English Singani Kungamari Wakchingi Humni Amadi Marini Panba Nongmai Jing Numita Lana Thoram Tokle Numit Asida Laikidrabagi Yabi Tawaina Mapugi Laikol the Ing Chikna Lairumna Bagidama Ngamjaba Hirang Lairang Karada Mapugi Minkai Chakchas one Jabagaloina Mapugi Kuya the Kachagadori Tauramasida Ahal Lamal Marupapang Amadi Kwai Pumna Magnamatam Chanaling Biraktuna Mapugi Minkairon Tabiranaba Chena Paujel Kachari Chena Paujel Kachabagi Aran Awi Kibi Ngak Bigani Togal Taujari Basing Singa Kam Ibotomba Maitei Apokpa Singa Kam Ombi Subasini Leima Apokpi Singa Kam Ombi Bandana Leima Ruinabi Singa Kam Yuremba Maitei Mayamba Nandaibam Ombi Anudadaha Leima Mache Singa Kam Ombi Priya Leima Mataima Leisang Tem Ombi Ichal Leima Machanupi Kontokjam Ombi Malem Nganbi Leima Machanupi Tauram Pare Ayuk Pung Nipan Sidaba Mapugi Minkai Sonba Ayuk Pung Mapan Gamakai Maira Katpa Hairiba Tauramasida Laikidrabaga Tinaramba Aikoina di Kangja Hudraba Marup Mapang Sagai Nate Laibaki Kwai Miam Pum Namang Liang Biraktuna Chakja Sonjabagi Tauramasida Saruk Yabiu Tumukong Awang Laikai
Sri Gaurachandriya Namaha Purvashramda Aikhoi Khwai Bukon Biramba Rajkumar Budhisana Singhana Maki Nusizaraba Imung Manung Sagainate Amade Marup Mapang Khwai Kibik Puthadok Lamlaga Haukiba Tang Kuntraga Matoi Thataranithoi Inglisinganiga Kungo Humdoi Poinu Gitara Mapani Panba Nomaizing Nimitta Sri Guru Gi Kripadagi Base Olaga Sri Krishna Banamali Chaitanya Das Haiba Nam Pangzaduna Brindavan Prapti Oikre Lakliba Tang Tara Humdoi Tha Ama Inglisinganiga Kungamari Wakchingi Nini Panba Thangzanumita Laikidrabagi Chira Utsop Din Thokle Numit Asida Laikidrabagi Atma Santi Gidamak Ngamjaba Vastu Kharadang Sri Hari Sankirtan Galunina Sri Gaurachandra Mahaprabhu Gijaranda Kachagadauri Seba Pangjari Basing Ningthemcha Ongbi Thambal Ngobi Devi Sahadharmini Rajkumar Sanatomba Singha Machanupa Thorom Pareng Ayuk Pung Mapan Bek Katpa Ayuk Pung Taranithoi Makai Sankirtan Hauba Uripok Ningthau Khongjam Leikai.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome back. Now moving on to the news. Federation of Civil Society Manipur folks has expressed deep condolences over the demise of 5 persons from Meitei Pangal community, while 13 others being injured in the unfortunate Lilong Qingzhou incident on January 1 this year. A release issued by Fox has expressed that they share the sorrow of the bereaved families as well. Further, a team led by Fox Vice President B.M. Shah has also extended monetary assistance to the injured persons of the incident who are currently undergoing treatment at Ras Medicity and Lilong Nur Hospital. Alumni DM College of Science 1996, Class 12 batch and TDC 1999 batch today conducted a free eye checkup camp and also distributed relief materials for the inmates taking shelter at Ithai Kuno Government High School under Bishnupur district. During the free eye checkup camp, free spectacles were also provided for the needy patients. The free eye checkup camp was participated by 5 eye specialists and also gave advice and distributed free medicines as well for the needy inmates. Speaking on the occasion, a member of DM College of Science Alumni Association, Jennings Department of Medicine and DM Hematology, Dr. Irom Anil stated that their team has conducted free eye checkup camps and also distributed various relief materials at 3 different relief camps under Bishnupur district. He added that with the contribution from students of DM College Science, they have been able to successfully carry out these free eye checkup camps and distribution of relief materials. He also drew the attention of the state authority to take up immediate steps for rehabilitation of the displaced persons who are taking shelter at various relief camps across the state owing to the current crisis in the state. The first get-together come Talent Han Kumji Churches Fellowship KFC Rongmei Baptist Churches Council RBCC at Berrien Baptist Academy Kumji Bazaar was kick-started today under the theme Unity of the Spirit in the Bond of Peace. Jang Hemlung Panmei speaking on the event that he wished New Year greetings and proceeds his speech that we must preserve our culture and respect our identity. Further, he appealed to the public to make peace and harmony among society. During the program, 53 AC Tamenglong MLA, Jang Hemlung Panmei and Commanding Officer Territorial Army Lieutenant Colonel Akshay Parikh were attended as chief guest and guest of honor respectively. As part of the program, choir competition, choreography and solo competition and honoring dignitaries were the main highlight. During the program, pastors from surrounding churches and villages leaders were attended. The program was supervision under Reverend G. Gaifulung Kumji Churches Fellowship Functional Chairman and Zese Thaimei Kumji Churches Fellowship as Functional Secretary. The Mangani Leihun of Led Village volunteer James Bon Ningombam will be held tomorrow at his residence at Mayang Langjing. Speaking to media persons, convener of the JAC Yung Khaibam Ibomcha said the Lana Thauram will be held on January 17. He also appealed to the CSOs, Mayra Paibi and individual to take part in tomorrow's Mangani Leihun and Lana Thauram on January 17. He also thanked the 5 Gram Panchayats, Mayang Langjing, Khonghampat, Kurkul, Lairen Kabi, Kadangban and village volunteer force for their roles in protecting the villages.
Impal West ki manungda leriba apagi Gram Panchayat manga haibadi Khonghampat GP, adagi Kurkul GP, adagi Khomlo Gram Panchayat GP, amadi Lairen Kabi Kadangban GP, adagi Mayang Langjing GP. Asina apagi Maruiba, Lobidana, Suganiba, BBF, Village Volunteer Force Assembly Kapidana, Sibidana, Suguba, Apagi Malaga Kidamata, Suguba, Apagi Maite, Fruitsimbu, Kandana Kidamata, Apagi Smana Singaba, Sinasut Saraba, Todam Lobiba, Adolena Lena, Apagi Palweskida, Puma in Lamsandra, Apagi Kiss the Viliba, the Fobi. When I see the Zoa in Sabapasna, Mahati Bimba, and the active Bimba, Sulaba, Tawaraga, Malaga Kidamata, Sulaba, Hawaii, Education, Saruga, and Bhutan, in the Shah, and Ponce, and
The Supreme Court has nullified a Gujarat government's order of early release of 11 individuals convicted for the rape of Bilkis Bano and the murder of 7 of her family members during the 2002 post-Godhra riots in Gujarat. The court stated that the Gujarat government did not have the authority to issue such an order and labelled it a fraud act. The verdict was delivered by Justices B.V. Nagarthana and Uzwal Vuyan, who upheld a petition by Bilkis Bano contesting the premature release of the 11 convicts. They have been ordered to surrender within 2 weeks. The Supreme Court criticized one of the convicts for concealing crucial facts, which led to the court's order to release all 11 convicts in May 2022. The bench clarified that the Gujarat government was not authorized to order the early release of the convicts. The authority to issue such orders lies with the Maharashtra government, where the trial was conducted, not with Gujarat. The ruling stated the governments of the state Maharashtra, where the offender was sentenced, is the appropriate government to grant remission, not the government of the state Gujarat, where the offence took place. The Supreme Court reserved its judgment on October 12 last year after an extensive 11-day hearing. Both the central and Gujarat governments presented original records pertaining to the early release of certain convicts. These prematurely released convicts, namely Jaswant Nai, Govind Nai, Silas Vad, Radheshyam Shah, Bipin Chandra Joshi, Kesarvai Bohania, Pradeep Mordia, Bakavai Bohania, Rajubai Soni, Mitesh Vad and Ramesh Chandana were freed on August 15, 2022. They had served 15 years in prison and the release was considered based on their age and behavior during imprisonment. Bilkis Bano, who was 21 years old and 5 months pregnant at the time, was gang raped while escaping the riots following the Godhra train burning incident in Gujarat on March 3, 2002. 7 of her family members, including her 3-year-old daughter, were killed in the riots. India has reported 605 new COVID-19 cases, along with 4 fatalities in the last 24 hours. This update comes amidst ongoing concerns regarding the persistence of the coronavirus, which continues to affect populations worldwide. Despite the lower case numbers and the semblance of normalcy, health authorities emphasize that COVID-19 remains a significant concern and should be taken seriously even as we move through 2023. The first reported case of COVID-19 in India dates back to January 27, 2020, when a 20-year-old female in Kerala presented with symptoms. Since then, the country has experienced waves of infections, lockdowns, and an economic impact characterized by unemployment and slowed growth. The Indian government responded with travel advisories, quarantine measures, and efforts to bolster medical infrastructure. As of the latest statistics, India's total coronavirus cases have reached 45,18,134 with 53,03,392 reported deaths. The nation has seen a fluctuation in daily case numbers, with recent reports indicating 756 new cases and 5 new deaths on January 774 new cases and 2 new deaths on January 5, and similar figures in the days preceding. Kerala has been noted as the state with the highest active cases as of March 30, 2023. The healthcare system, which has a low number of hospital beds per 1,000 people at 0.53 and health expenditure as a share of GDP at 3%, has been under strain throughout the pandemic. Experts have suggested that the virus may reach an endemic stage in India rather than disappearing entirely. The Ministry of Health and Family Welfare continues to provide updates and resources on the COVID-19 situation, underscoring the importance of vigilance and adherence to public health guidelines. The recent uptick in cases serves as a reminder that while the situation may be improving, the threat of COVID-19 is not yet over, and continued efforts are necessary to manage and eventually overcome this global health challenge. Upon improvement in the law and order situation in the valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West and Thoubal districts. However, curfew has been relaxed till 9 p.m. for Bishnupur district and Kakting district. Curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Traffic is seen normal on the roads and people are seen buying essential and other commodities during the curfew relaxation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. And before we wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Ministry of Tribal Affairs replies to the letter for removal of Chin Kuki from scheduled tribes list, awaits recommendation of the state government. Maheswar Thongnauzam. Kuki militants launch fresh attack targeting Manipur police commando at More. Heavy gunfight continues. No casualty reported till now. First ever Northeast India Film Festival to be held in Manipur, scheduled to begin from March 3 in Imphal. Mayol's Long March for National Regeneration enters Day 20, appeals all to participate in tomorrow's mega public meeting. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West and Thoubal districts till 10 p.m. for Bishnupur district till 9 p.m. and for Kakting district. Curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching.